that's cut straight to point, and that'll start with a dot ball. That's short, pulled, and that is going to be the first runs. I'm not too sure it's going to trickle to the boundary. No, sorry, it will. So that's going to go for 4. So he comes in. Oh, that's hoiked over the leg side, and oh, no one there, and it looks like it's going to be signalled 6. The umpires are conferring, and there it goes. Big one. Step hit ball, length hit ball. Not a good area, and nice shot by the captain there.
This is whipped away, and this will be 4. Well, there's an answer from the batsman as we wait for Varnum, who gets driven through point, and the chase is going to be on here. This one pitched up, and you can forget this one. This is over mid-off. It's over long off. It's a Maximo. Kanala, welcome to the crease. He hasn't had a very good time in the power play today, and his first ball disappears for a Maximo. Very good knowledge. This one, well, this one might have gone back in time, because that one, activate the flux capacitor. That one was supersonic. Maximo. What a shot. And this one disappeared very quick.
Oh, it's Back to the Future 4. It's unbelievable.
This is well hit down the ground. Be 4 more. This is good straight hitting. Well, short, and there's nobody back here. And someone's going to have to put on the gumboots and go bushwalking, because that one has disappeared. And this isn't the kind of ball you want to bowl with only 3 on the leg side and no fine leg. This is in the air, and this is hanging in the air a long time. It'll be a sensational catch if he can pull it off, and he does. Wow, that's that man Varnum again. Well, he goes back with the flight for fun. So get out the way, and finally, QUV get their first wicket. Once again, an excellent catch from Vivek Varnum, and it's 44 for 1. Finally, something has been done to stop the bleeding. 1 or 2 games. And this one is swept, and once again, it's full toss. And here is Jiwa. We were just talking about him, and first ball, it's back, and it's 6. It's tipped over the bar. Maximo. And that's the magic man, Varnum. But he couldn't pull out the rabbit out of the hat this time, unfortunately, off the top of the fingers and over for 6. And he goes after this, but he hasn't quite got it. It's in the air a long time, and it's taken eventually by Maninder Singh. Well, his heart was in his mouth, and the ball was beating out of his chest, but he was able to scoop it up. And once again, QUV doing it in not quite standard fashion, but it is the second wicket. That's Mahmood going for 6, and it's 59 for 2. And he gets an edge, and he's going to get 4 here. There's nobody down there. You have to pick that one out of the bushes. 4 carreras. And this one is squeezed away, and the result is going to be 4 more. Goes again, and it's going to be 4 more. At least. Yeah, it's going to run away. Nobody back there. And this one, well, guess what? He's going to be one of the fittest men on the ground at the moment. That's Ranjan. He has to chase it again. He's doing his own personal beep test. Well, this one is going to help you, because this one's gone miles. And this one's going to ask to go up the staircase. Maximo! That is a huge hit. Rahul Ahmed turning it on. And this one had wings. Well, he's knocked on here, and it's a big wicket, and why not be happy? Jiwa, it's the Jiwa jig as he picks up his second wicket, and, well, I think he's had a really good day, and this time, well, it was basically a case of Rahul Ahmed going to the well once too often, and, well, he's away, and he's happy about it. It's the third wicket that falls. It's 90 for 3. This is a pretty good-looking stroke, and it almost carries, or it does. Well, I think that's out. That's a sensational catch by Maninder Singh. And it looked to me like he gets under the ball. And look, we're not going to really get a better view at that. So it's going to be up to the umpires to decide. It'll be umpire's call. Let's have a look at this. And I didn't think it was going to carry. In the air. And this will be a tough catch. And it's taken. What an excellent catch that is. And it's Jiwa. Time for another Jiwa jig as he takes a sensational catch. And the full toss does the trick. Ranjan gets the wicket, and now it's 92 for 5. And knock over a whole series in 48 hours. What do you think about that? Well, I'll tell you what I think about this. This has gone very, very high. He'll have to contort himself. He's got to pull this one back in, and the result is a Maximo. Sheikh gets off the mark with 6 runs.
Yeah, fair shot, dragged down, and like I said, Sonny Sheikh isn't going to miss out on that. That's another 6.
Here's the next ball, and it's straight down the ground. It's another catching chance, but he's misjudged it. It's going to be 6. Maximo! Maninder Singh. Well, if he stays on the rope there, I think he probably has a shot at that. But he rushed in, and then he realised the error of his ways as the ball went sailing over his head and ultimately over the rope. Well, again, benefit of the doubt goes to the fielder on those ones. And this next one is Meninda, who's stretching for it. Capelle. This is in the air, but how far is this one going? This is Jiwa, and well, there's the Jiwa jig. Here it comes, another catch, and I've loved his work so far. And the result is another wicket. Got a question. I'm going to answer your question, Jay, in the chat. This is a full toss, and he hits it, but is it going to go the journey? Oh, nice effort again, but once again, a fingertipper from Varnum. He knocks it over. The result, another Maximal to start the 10th over.
Yeah.
Have a look at this one.
Yep.
In the air. This one could be caught, and it should be caught. Meninda drops it. 2 balls to go. Full toss. This is high, and it's long, and it's strong. And, well, that's another ball that's gone to heaven. That one's going to cost him 7 because that's a no ball and 6 runs. And the result is going to be a free hit. So, free hit coming up. Guramurthy does another free hit, and he goes the journey. So that ball's going to cost him 13. Speaking of 13s, Maximal. 6 more to Shiraz Sheikh. He's having a party here in the 10th over. Out of here. We'll have to resume our Manco conversation next innings. So we're almost out of time here. This is a powerful cover drive, but straight at the man on the boundary. And I think they're happy with one. Oh, well, Corey, you don't get your 150 in the end, but still a healthy score. VVV, they scored 130 in the last game in match 2 against QUV. And here they've scored 136, and they'll be very happy with their work. Starting the second innings. Pretty good start as well. And he's on this in like flash. Tries to make something out of nothing. Sharambira, who gets hit down the ground. Well, this is a really good looking shot. Oh, he's just dabbed at this one. He's in trouble, but no, he's not. Yeah, and this one, well, you won't have to retire him because unfortunately for Aurora, it's Aurora Boldialis because this one has gone straight through. He's swung across the line and he goes for a not so lucky 7. And unfortunately, the woes continue. And he wasn't really in the same zip code as that one. So Sheikh gets the wicket.
I pose you this, Vinny, as we see a sweep shot backwards square 4 runs. I pose you this then, Vinny.
Gong him red. For our Australian viewers. Well, this one's launched, and this is high. The ball is flying out of here. That is a flying Kookaburra. That's a Kookaburra fireball. Maximal. What a shot. And, well, certainly, we've seen some big hits today. What's the comeback from Raza Khan? Well, this is hit well again. I don't see the fielder stopping this. This is 4 more. It goes after this and throws absolutely everything at this. And this is flown over point. Maximal! What a shot. Meninda moves to 28. Well, if he can keep going, maybe anything's possible here. This is going into a gap, and this one, you can forget it. That is 6 more. Maximal! Well, we're working with the kids intensively on their fielding. And I'll tell you what's paying off, because now the kids are getting some action. At the moment, Raza Khan's been taken to the cleaners. And wait for this ball from Khan. What's a half tracker? And this one, this one is up in the stratosphere. Can it be caught? It is. Well, how many juggles are we going to see? Buy your ticket to the circus because the jugglers have come out on day 1 in Capelle. This time he takes it on the rebound. Well, he led a charmed life while he was out there, Meninda, but his luck ran out on 34. The second wicket falls is 46 for 2. Yeah, that's true. But I think as we see this next one, just dabbed away, it beats the man. It's in the air, and this is going to fall safely. And that one actually has gone all the way. Maximal! Well, time for another Jiva jig. He's had a really good day, and he moves into double figures in style. Wasn't quite off the middle, but it's a rare bad delivery from Shiraz Sheikh. Here's Ghaznavi. Oh, he knocks him over, and that was quick. And he says, yep, I'm here, I'm ready. And first ball, he delivers a spicy Kookaburra fireball, and this one is where you want to be. It's full, it's straight, it knocks out the leg stump. We're going to have some more wickets before this over's done. It's young Arnav Mishra. Oh! Well, there you go. That's 1, 2, buck on my shoe, 2 and 2 from Ghaznavi. Well, once again, He gets it full. He gets it straight. This time the off stump is out of there. Well, he's running out of celebrations. And unfortunately for QUV, they're running out of time.
Ooh.
Oh, and this one is called a wide. In
Okay.
fact, it's about as, there's a bit of a tradition. Danny Hudacek, who I was commentating with. Oh, watch out. This is going to be out. And this is another one you're backing up too much. And, well, spare a thought for Ranjan. He just, well, he froze, didn't he? And it was a good bit of fielding. I don't think he thought that a bid was going to get there, but the big left mitt does the job. Well, at least get past 80, which will be the high score so far. Well, he's going to try here. I think this is going to run away for 4. I'll give you another one then. This one is in the air. And this one's going to be probably a race won by the ball. It's like I always say, you'll never see anything like you see on the European Cricket Network. And this one is launched. He's gone with the spin. And Hans down. That one was smashed out of the ground. Got one ball this game, so I'll need it. And this is going to be buys to finish the game. Well, actually, got one more ball after this. This will be 4 buys. Okay, see if I can. Oh, do you want me to estimate?
Guesstimate.
24 in Barcelona. Then I think it was 30 total in 5 in Italy. As we get to the end of the game, that is the end of the game, in fact, and they do crack the ton. And yeah, they'll get there 104 for 5.